Boss Godzilla has arrived in Fortnite, and there's so much you need to know, from the mythics he will be dropping, how we can find and eliminate him, being very similar to Doctor Doom in Chapter 5 Season 4, and with 33.20 bringing all of this content, there's so much more, such as OG Season 2 leaks, our first look at the February crew pack, and OG styles for the Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper, and honestly so much more, so make sure you're sticking around until the end to get all of that. Stop, Mechagodzilla and Kong have also just released in the shop, so before you pick them up, make sure to enter code FM1 in there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug, and despite us getting a giant cutout to show our love to the FM1 squad, I got him a plushy Peely, just to give him some extra appreciation, so yeah, get entering. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, and here's a bunch of legends hearted comments that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you're subscribed with all those noties on now, as we also try and give different subscribers every single day, like you can see these on screen here. Diving immediately straight into it all, as the ability to unlock Godzilla and find him as a giant boss in game is about to go live, with this being the official introduction trailer in the background. In the post over on X or Twitter, Fortnite said the following: find a portal, become Godzilla, Titan takedown arrives in Battle Royale tomorrow, but today when you're watching. Inside the article it states, starting January 17th, there's a special chance that a portal will appear on the Battle Royale map, which we can see again in the trailer at the start. The first player to find and jump through it will emerge as the colossal Titan Godzilla, and no, not this dude from Attack on Titan. Upon doing this as Godzilla, you can reveal nearby players with Roar, sending them flying with a mighty stomp attack and lay waste to other players and structures with Heat Ray. Kinda like we previously saw with the Doom Island in Chapter 5 Season 4, only one player can become Godzilla when the portal spawns in a Battle Royale match, and it's up to the other players to take them down. Aim for Godzilla's weak spots to deal extra damage and knock off Godzilla's fragments, which you can consume to gain 40 health and 3 dash charges. And on top of that, the railgun is going to be unvaulted, as we can pick that up for extra firepower in the fight and use the shield bubble for cover. Here's where it gets even more interesting, however, as the player who deals the most damage to Godzilla will be rewarded the Godzilla Medallion, which gives a recharging dash ability up to 3 charges at a time, as well as the exotic burst quad launcher, which is finally being unvaulted. Here's what the revamped version looks like for this event that we'll be able to get in exotic form, of course looking kind of different aesthetically to the original quad launcher. With the arrival of this giant boss though, of course we'll be able to unlock him as a skin if we own the battle pass, and so many other free rewards even if you don't, that we're about to mention. But before we do, in other news, the craziest gaming event of the year is about to start, and you can even get involved from home. I'm talking about PlayStation Tournament XP on January 18th, going down as a live broadcast, the first of its kind in London. I'll be there in person, which you can see the action unfold live yourselves from watching on the official PlayStation YouTube channel and Twitch channel at 2 PM UK time, 9 AM US Eastern time, and 6 AM at US Pacific time. I'll be bringing my expertise in Fortnite to Team Square alongside many other of your favourite creators and PlayStation Tournament finalists as we compete for the title for the first ever PlayStation Tournament XP champion. Here's where you guys come in. By clicking the link in the video description to the PlayStation live stream, you can help our team earn XP points and bear witness to all the crazy happenings in this first of its kind event. So whether you're watching on the PlayStation YouTube channel live stream or Twitch channel live stream, I'll need all of your help on the day come January 18th at 2 PM UK time, 9 AM US Eastern time, and 6 AM US Pacific time, so I hope to see all of you guys in the chat cheering on not only Team Square but helping us earn those XP points to be crowned the first ever PlayStation Tournament XP champions. Data miners like Sheena have also stated the Godzilla update will work like the Doom Island in another aspect. It will not spawn every single match and will be disappearing, apparently, this boss in-game on January 31st, but the ability to unlock him and all the other awards will obviously be leaving on February 21st when the new season starts. And despite us getting a bunch of Godzilla related quests that we can complete this season, they're not tied to actually unlocking the skin or any of the rewards surrounding him in the Godzilla tab. If you own the Battle Pass, to unlock all the Godzilla awards, you will have to earn 24 account levels after this actually gets hotfixed into the game. If you don't own the Battle Pass though, you can still unlock 4 awards for free if you earn 22 account levels, which are the Godzilla loading screen, bat bling, emoji, and also pickaxe. And despite all the talk of Godzilla, let's not forget about Kong, as previous leaks indicated he would be a boss on the island, as now confirmed also by the trailer, but we don't have any specific leaks or information surrounding it. It would be really cool if this was all preparing for more destruction than just the bridge that's now actually been destroyed in a final showdown V2, but collaboration formed this time for Godzilla and Kong being introduced instead of what we saw in Chapter 1 Season 9 between the Mecha Team Leader and Polar Peak Monster. And despite 33.20 mainly surrounding everything Godzilla added into the files, so many more things were added, not just new item shop cosmetics, being all of these on screen right now for a total of 14. And of those, so many were taken off the Fortnite surveys that we talked about in previous videos, so here's the survey form and the in-game look of what Fortnite created in their final forms. One of these is more interesting than the rest though, with 33.20 being the last update before February rolls around, or just beforehand. We have the February crew pack leaked, which is this skin called Haruku, I believe it's pronounced, on screen right now. Of course, this is fitting to the Hunters or Japanese mythology or ancient Japan theme that we're seeing with Chapter 6 Season 1, as there were so many skins on the Fortnite surveys also appealing to this. Speaking of survey skins teased by Fortnite themselves though also appealing to this theme, apparently according to Hypex, remaining skins teased by Fortnite will likely come next update on January 31st, being 33.30. It seems this update's happening sooner than data miners initially speculated, being February 4th, and more reason to back that up is because we don't know the OG Chapter 1 Season 2 pass skins yet, as they haven't been put into the files in 33.20, meaning we'll need another update before February 1st rolls around and it releases. As Season 2 of Chapter 1 initially introduced or birthed the Battle Pass into Fortnite, it's looking likely with us seeing only 3 skins in the OG Chapter 1 Season 1 pass, they're going to do the same thing again for Chapter 1 Season 2 OG, and for that reason include all 3 on the promo art for the original Battle Pass itself of Season 2, being the Blue Squire, Black Knight and also Sparkle Specialist skins. A cosmetic that we do 100% know is coming in Chapter 1 Season 2 OG, however, also being the season that actually introduced Tilted Towers initially, is the OG Season 2 Victory Royale umbrella, which you can see on screen right now. Of course, appeals to the OG theme of this season and the type of art style that was introduced on some of the back blings and such. Season 2 is going to be insane, but before that rolls around, we have another major update in OG for Chapter 1 Season 1, as this was the only season where we accidentally saw the Zapatron introduced to Battle Royale. According to Hypex, it's confirmed to be returning to OG soon, damage being 50 to 150 as a body shot, 125 to 375 headshots, and 1000 to build. It will take 2 seconds charging time for more damage and uses energy cells for ammo. This is literally the only legitimate gameplay of somebody using it when it was accidentally put into the Battle Royale loot pool instead of Just Save the World, I believe, way back in the day of 2017. And again, speaking of OG stuff that's now been granted finally to the Mega OGs that purchased the Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper, or either of them back in Chapter 1 Season 1 Season Shop initially looking like this. The OG styles for these have officially been revealed and granted to the players, the very select few again that did initially have the Renegade Raider before it came back in Chapter 6 Season 1. So based off the look or colour scheme of these, with this being the indicator that somebody is a Mega OG now, this doesn't stop there, as in spring 2025, according to the article, when they did return initially these skins, it stated that there would be an OG variant of the Raider's Revenge and Aerial Assault 1 glider granted to people who purchased them initially again back in 2017. As of right now, these aren't in the file, so we don't have an official look at them, but we can bet the colour scheme of the OG variants of these Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper skins will be applied to these other cosmetics. What cosmetics are in the files or were recently added indicating another huge collaboration for an anime, however, is Kaiju number 8, as a cel-shaded pickaxe codenamed Show Bamboo is currently encrypted, which appears to be a collaboration with Kaiju number 8 based on the matching colour scheme and effect. And from diving further into the Show Bamboo codename of this, based on the files according to Firemonkey, there is also set to be an emote. As Peely seems to be involved in everything, he's now integrated somehow into this Godzilla and Kong update, with him being involved with some of the King Kong posters, with also these brand new Peely or Nana kicks being added to the files in this update that will be available soon. If we didn't already have enough variants of Peely in Fortnite, it looks like another one is upcoming based off this drawing found of a pickle version of Peely, which as of now we don't know the official name of, but if I had to guess, it would be Pickly. Many players recently reported issues with their crew subscription or battle pass, and Fortnite have responded to all of this, issuing a refund shortly by saying, "We fixed an issue where crew subscribers who've claimed all the rewards within a pass were able to separately purchase the pass after their subscription had lapsed. Any players who have inadvertently purchased a completed pass will be refunded it in the coming days." So for when this refund comes through, if it affects you or just in general, enter code FM1 in the shop before picking up Kong, Mechagodzilla or any of the other cosmetics in this recent update. Ask yourself who else is doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, going to the extent of getting a giant cutout of our creator code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it in the FM1 squad. As for where you go to now, click either of these 2 videos YouTube's recommended on screen. It's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish here on the channel.